What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Working with Bobby. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're having a good Saturday. As you can see, I'm down here to the shop, and I'm gonna try to make the video short. I know I tell y'all that all the time, but sometimes I be trying to go in detail to explain some things for the people who don't know. So I'm gonna get y'all turned around so you can see what's going on. All right, I got bailed up under the shop finally after moving the little white Central that I'm putting together for my youngest daughter to drive, and getting my cousin stuff off the trailer so I can hook that back up and take it home. I'm standing on the left hand side of the shop, so this is all I got going on. Had to get that all off the back of my trailer. But the main thing for the video, or the main subject of the video rather, just like I told y'all, I'm gonna put the mechanical fan back on. This one is a 7-blade fan. It's got a brand new clutch on it. I actually put that on not long before I took it off. And then I already showed y'all the YouTube short for the fan shroud. So now, just to be funny, I done went from 1991 Chevrolet C1500 to a 94. So now I get to tell y'all I got a 94 and not a 91. No, I'm just kidding, man. I just wanted to make sure all that had fit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to still use these bolts. It might be a little bit more difficult to mount the fan, but I'm gonna just put one bolt in the bottom and start another bolt at the directly across from it, and then I add the other ones in and then snug it down. I gotta disconnect the electric fan, take this top little mount deal off, and then unbolt the fan from the radiator at the bottom. Then I put the lower fan shroud in, and then put the fan on. Then I set the upper shroud on top and bolt it together, and then I crank it up and make sure everything good, make sure everything clear. Because I'm kind of pressed for time, I don't have time to set the tripod up, but I'll try to see if I can maybe snap some pictures, here and there, just to show y'all the process. So y'all just stay tuned, okay? All right, y'all. I gotta replace these bolts that I used to hold the pulley on when I had the electric fan, and I'm switching back to the studs which I took out when I got the new water pump, and put those fasteners on. That way it'll be easier for me to start the mechanical fan. So I'm gonna put some Loctite on the threads, a little dab will do, and screw them in hand tight. I actually got a stud installer socket somewhere in that big toolbox in the shop, but I'm gonna get that done, take pictures again as I go, and then get the fan on, get the top shroud on, and then we're gonna see how it does. So y'all just bear with me. All right, y'all, hope you enjoyed the slideshow, but we got everything installed, got all the bolts tight. I went and turned the fan just to make sure that it wasn't making no contact with the shroud that we just put on. No rattling or none of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and crank it up and make sure that fan is moving airly as it's supposed to, and then I might try to see if I can charge the AC. I don't know, I may. We'll see. All right, y'all, we back. Got it running, as you can see and as you can hear. I'm sick of this fan. And I'm not the fan, I'm sorry. I'm sick of this belt. I've always, ever since I had this truck, something either pulley wise or either belt wise, always had this joker squealing and going on. Sound like I got a doggone bird nest up under the hood. But I'll do something about that later on. But so far, it's moving the air it needs to move. And I think we in business. But judging by what I got down in here, I know y'all can't really see it. Let me stoop down. I got the condenser there, and I forgot about that transmission cooler that I got up under here. I might can't put that fan up under here. So I'm gonna probably go ahead and just store it in the shop for right now. Not throw it, but store it. Maybe I'll use it for something else, another project or whatever. I don't know, I might sell it or something, I don't know. But y'all see what I'm dealing with? Y'all saw how you stop in his tracks, right? But I'm gonna just put this fan in the shop for right now, and then we gonna go back to the truck. All right, y'all, I done put the fan up. I'm gonna let this thing run for a little bit so I can see how hot it might get, and then I'm gonna see if I can add some refrigerant to it. I got about 3 cans, which I don't think is enough. It should be about 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. If it goes in and it takes it, then I'll leave it in there. If not, ain't no big deal. I know these seals that blew out on the high side the last time I had refrigerant in it. So I'm gonna try it and see what it does, and if it works, great. If not, then it is what it is. But we gonna see. So y'all just stay tuned. All right, y'all, we back. Y'all can see I done made it dark. I done cut the not the shop light. I still got them on. The hood light off. I'm about to shut the hood. I actually had charged the AC and it works. So Lord willing tonight, me and my son get to go home riding comfortable. So after I can get this hood to close, I hate that it does that. We're gonna go ahead and take it to the, let me make sure I done did everything. Well, I got to put that car back up under here. We're gonna go ahead and take it to the couch and get us closed out. So y'all just stay tuned. All right, y'all. Yeah, as you can see, I got company. We getting ready to go ahead and head home. I hope that you learned something from the video. Learn from my mistakes. I make them. I felt like that fan was enough for cooling the radiator down and pulling air through the transmission transmission cooler and the AC condenser, and it wasn't. So unless I can get something else down the road, like some kind of little project or something where I don't intend on putting AC on and I just got to pull it through the radiator, then that fan will be perfect for it. But as of right now, it's better for me to just leave that mechanical fan on there. I hadn't drove it yet because I still got the trailer hooked to it. I got to take that home. Obviously it's gonna have some parasitic loss, but I'm not making the kind of power with that small block in there for that to even make a difference. But I am grateful that I got the AC going again because it's hot. So, you know, hopefully it'll stay in there this time and everything will work like it should, and everything will be good. So I'm gonna get ready to finish shutting the shop down, get the compressor cut off, get everything locked up, get the lights cut off, and me and my son gonna head home. Bryce, you want to close the video out like I do? You remember what I say? You got to close it out right if I let you do it. Man, you taking too long.
I can't.
All right, y'all. Be encouraged. Be blessed. Keep wrenching. I'll see y'all on the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh, yeah. Before I do that, man, I got my first YouTube payment, you know, since I got monetized and all that, man. I mean, it wasn't enough for me to call Summit and tell them to get all their trucks ready for shipping, but still, man, I'm grateful. It's thanks to each and every one of you guys, you know, for helping me reach monetization and being able to, you know, y'all watching my content. I appreciate that, man. Each and every one of y'all. If y'all made it this far in the video, this part of the shitting, you know, the closing out the video is just for y'all. I appreciate each and every view, each and every comment, each and every like, each and every share, and y'all telling other people to watch my video and subscribe. I appreciate that, man. I hope that one day I can make it big to where I'm getting a lot of money from YouTube, and I'm gonna start doing like giveaways and stuff like that to the people that stayed loyal to me even before I got, you know, enough subscribers to be monetized. So I thank you. I pray for each and every one of y'all. I love y'all. And like I'm gonna say again, now you remember what I said just now? All right, now what?
Be encouraged, be blessed, and keep wrenching. But hold on. I had one more thing to say.
Hey, you can't be adding all this stuff on my video.
I just have one thing.
What?
Right, for any shout outs my dad gave to my channel, you don't have to pay attention to those anymore because Google deleted my channel because of me being underage. Just letting y'all know. Okay, for the ones that was subscribe or watch Reading with Bryce or Life with Bryce, he is right. They shut his channel down at this time, but we probably gonna get him something set up again. Meaning me and my wife. So y'all stay tuned. Tell your kids to stay tuned because hopefully he'll be back soon. But for now, we're gonna get ready to go home. So this time we're closing the video out for real. Be encouraged. Be blessed. Keep wrenching. I'll see y'all on the next one.